Hey everybody, Al Puglisi Trains. Behind me, I'm in structure heaven over at Howard's. We're building a number of O-scale structures, as you can see on our channel. I've talked about it before on the channel, but we do sell a book, Howard Zane's book. Let me quickly talk about it real quick. Well, the book is a big book. It weighs about 5 pounds, 5 or 6 pounds. It's called Howard Zane, My Life with Trains. It's a great big giant coffee table book. It's about 15 by 15 inches or 14 by 14 inches, and it comes packed with hundreds of photographs of the layout, of the build, of structures, over 450 beautiful color photographs and stories on the layout, how the layout was built, page after page after page, photo after photo, story after story. And we also have a professionally made DVD available. It's a 2-hour DVD. It's $39.95, made by Forrest Nace. It's a fabulous DVD of the layout. Let me let Howard talk a little bit more about the book. Howard, how you doing?
Good evening, Al. How are you?
Let's talk about the book again. We talked about the book a couple months ago, but tell us what the book is and what the book isn't, real quick.
It started about 12 years ago. I used to look at train movies and read train magazines, and my wife, Sandy, is a full professor at the University of Maryland. So she got really upset. Said, all you do is look at train pictures. Says, you're illiterate. I says, don't you mean illiterate? And she says, yeah, you're that too. so what I went ahead and did was write a book just to please her.
Right.
And also it tells my life story. There's a sequel to this, which is called The Nice Jewish Boy from Jersey.
Right.
Which is available at Amazon, I think. I did 3 printings and they're all sold out.
Okay.
I'm not doing any more. I did that so my grandkids can know who the hell I am, because I rarely see them.
Right. Now, in this book, there's 450 gigantic color pictures.
Oh yeah, we call it the gallery here. I'll show you if you haven't shown it already.
And it's folks, we get an awful lot of people.
People have bought this book.
A lot of them buy it just for the photos.
There you go. You see it?
Yeah, I mean the photos are just.
Here, it starts over here. Gallery of photographs.
Yeah, let's flip it around. All right, there you go. Yeah, I mean, folks, the book has got like I said, about 450 big color photographs. Plus, there's articles on how the layout was built, the people that helped you build the layout, how the layout came to be, scenery techniques. It's got a lot of how-to in it too, doesn't it, Howard?
Yes, it does. It's not so much how-to. Here, I'm going to close this now.
All right.
We'll go back and talk about it. What's your? It's what works for me. It's how I do it.
Right.
Now, every artist has their own favorite way of doing things, or media they like to work with.
Right.
So I just show people what I do. It's worked for a lot of people. Like I came up with this red rosin scenery paper, so there's no more plaster. After I carry my last 100-pound sack of concrete down the basement, I said, screw this shit. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Right.
So can I say that?
Yeah. And in the book, I mean, you tell it's not a step-by-step thing, but...
Well, I once dropped one of them. It fell off my shoulder. I would have messed to clean up 100 pounds of powder.
Wow. But no, the book, folks, talks a tremendous amount about...
Well, yeah, let me talk about this red rosin paper. It's so easy, and the book talks a whole chapter on that. And a lot of people have done it, and they've come back and said, yeah, great. But did I invent it? I don't know. I do not know if I invented it. Again, let's go back to Harry Truman. The only thing new in life is the history you have not yet learned.
Right.
So I'm sure somebody else has done that.
Right.
But it works great. That's what's important.
And that's just one of many things in the book. There's also a thing in the book on how you attach the foliage, the woodland scenics clump. You've got tons of foliage.
I ordered 1,000 bags, and it wasn't enough.
Right.
And the reason I ordered 1,000 bags is because if you're in any kind of retail business, which I'm sure a lot of you people are, you know there's wholesale, and there's very wholesale, and there's really very wholesale. It all depends on how much money you want to spend.
Right.
So when I bought 1,000 bags, the folks that sold me that were quite happy.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I got a nice discount.
So there's just many stories in the book.
Now, even if I did not use the 1,000 bags, I take them to the Timonium show or whatever and sell them.
Right. and sell them.
Get my money back.
And then let's see, where'd the DVD? The DVD's over here. It's available. It's $39.95.
That was an honor. The Forrest, this is Forrest Nace, his new series. He invited me to be the first person to be videotaped on his new series. It's sort of a takeoff on Ellen Keller's great model railroad series, which I thought was fabulous. And this, I hate to say it, but well, of course the technology is different. This stuff is so clear. It's just amazing just to see the quality of the photographs.
Right.
Photography. It's a 2-hour program, and there's a lot of interviews, and it talks about me and how I do stuff. And it's quite good. Plus, the interview was quite beautiful.
And folks, yeah, if you want to see the layout and shot in Blu-ray, it comes as a Blu-ray or a regular DVD.
Yeah, this is a full plate. Yeah.
It's whether you have a Blu-ray unit or you don't have a Blu-ray unit, it doesn't matter because it comes either way, and both are absolutely high definition.
Show that.
Beautiful. I've watched this video probably 30, 40 times.
Well, you're getting a hell of a deal because Keller's videos were $39. These are about the same price.
Right, and you're
getting a double. Yeah.
You're getting a double whammy. You get a Blu-ray.
That, but it's twice as long.
Yep, and it's 2 hours. And again, folks, it's $69.95 for the book, $39.95 for the DVD. That does not include shipping. We are only shipping in the continental United States right now. So the book is running about $17 additional for shipping. And the DVD, if you do that by itself, is about $10 for the shipping. It's United States Post Office Priority Mail. Not really set up to do Canada or overseas. But if you're within the continental United States and you want to get a copy, contact me at alpug1@verizon.net. I'll have the information on the channel here again. alpug1, ALPUG1 at verizon.net, and we can get a copy out to you. And Howard, you'd be happy to sign these, won't you?
Oh, absolutely.
And, anything you'd like said or special little message you'd like Howard to write you, we can do that too.
Well,
up to a point.
I'll tell you why, because it appreciates the value of the book.
Okay.
Any kind of personalization.
But whatever, if you want something in there, within reason, we're here for you. Thanks for watching, and if you want a copy of it, let me know. Thanks, folks.
Thank you, Al.